Kung mayroon po tayong tatanungin, bakit niya gustong maglingkod sa simbahan o bakit niya gustong pumasok sa madaming aspeto ng paglilingkod sa buhay, madalas po ganito yung sagot. Kasi po gusto kong maglingkod sa Diyos. Kasi po gusto ko pong sundan si Lord. To say that we want to follow Jesus can sometimes be easily said than done. Madaling sabihin kesa madaling gawin. Mahirap gawin dahil mahirap naman po talaga ang sumunod sa Diyos. Too many to give up, too many to face, and too many to embrace. The first lines of our gospel today appears to be heavy with this invitation. Whoever wishes to come after me must deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. One element that makes discipleship difficult is to too much embracing of ego and of our own preconceived ideas about God. Totoo naman po na lahat po tayo ay may mga kanya-kanyang dala na pangalan at dalang mga kakayanan. At hindi naman din po natin maikakaila na sa ating buhay minsan may mga nailagay na natin ang Diyos sa isang kahon. But to fully and lovingly follow Jesus, the primary and I would say the most difficult requirement is to deny himself, to deny oneself. And this denial of oneself is not only to let go of what we have, but to let go as well of our ways of putting God inside a box. If we missed denying ourselves and even denying what God can really do for us, we miss the true spirit of following. This is precisely the encouragement of Moses to the people in our first reading. He was helping them stretch their minds and memories. He was helping them recover their memories of God. He was leading them to rediscover that God did many beautiful things in their lives and not to see God placed in a box, to see God only a portion, to see God only as something, but to see God as their everything. To deny ourselves is to deny as well our ways of limiting God and what God can do as much as we can think of. Today, we celebrate the memorial of Saint Clare of Assisi. Saint Clare lived in this way. She denied and let go of living a royal and prosperous life and chose to live in the spirit of poverty, following Francis of Assisi. Having nothing, she faced what God can providentially do rather than think of limits to the actions and goodness of God. She lived in poverty, but taking and letting go of limiting God's love, she lived as the richest and the happiest of all. My dear brothers and sisters, when we deny ourselves, we do not give God a limit. But we give God limitless ways how He can bless us and remind us of His goodness. Kung pupunuin lang natin ang ating sarili, kung papansinin lang natin yung kagustuhan ko at hindi tumalikod para sa kagustuhan ng Diyos, we may have placed a barrier for God. And we ask God not anymore to move us. By denying ourselves, we welcome what God can wonderfully do for us.